Hi everyone, welcome Neuro-Ninjas. Andrew here from Action Your Potential. I just wanted to talk about kind of grumpy people actually, just for a bit. I don't know if you've experienced any grumpy people. Obviously, we've not seen many people because we've all been socially distanced, but sometimes you just come across grumpy, unkind people that kind of make sort of assumptions about your motives that are just completely counter to what you were thinking at the time. And it's a tricky one. And I just wanted to talk about grumpy people, unkind people, that, what's going on in their heads and how we should respond as neuro ninjas in order to maintain our own mental health and perhaps to support them. So I want to say be kind to unkind people because they need it most. So, that sounds great, Andrew, but actually, really? Really? Yeah, absolutely. Because for our own mental health, the state of someone's own emotions, grumpiness, etc., shouldn't impact on our, when they say things like, you making me feel this way. No, we can't actually make them feel anything. They make themselves feel those things. And, people that are really grumpy, they're generally struggling themselves. They're probably carrying some emotional pain. And we should find it in our hearts to be compassionate and kind towards those people. Move ourselves towards the top of our brains, our prefrontal cortex, and be supportive and say kind things, not just react and snap and give them back what they've given us, but be supportive and kind. That will protect our mental health and build the strength in our prefrontal cortex, but it also might reach out to them and give them pause and maybe mean that they reflect a little bit because unkind people aren't actually unkind generally. They're actually just struggling. They're struggling with something, a cognitive distortion. They're worried about something. They're carrying a bunch of emotional pain. And the more that we can reach out to those unkind people and support them, the more that we can help them look up from their kind of constant rumination, the bits that make them snappy and grumpy, and have a kind of wider view and join us as neuro ninjas, doing our rocks every day, building the best version of ourselves, spreading kindness, gratitude and support about the place. We all got a bit philosophical there, didn't we? Thanks for listening. See you soon.